For more information, visit thinkred.co.za.
Strokes affect 240 South Africans each day, and for the majority who survive, recovery is a long and tedious process. Despite this, the good news is that most strokes are preventable.
That happened about 4.5 years ago on a Saturday morning. That day I was actually moving house. Began carrying down a couch, and on my way back felt a bit dizzy. You know, when you just, things don't feel right. Then I dropped down to my haunches and I thought, let me sit on my butt. So I tried to kick my right leg out. It wouldn't budge. I thought, okay, no problem, I'll just use my arms. And my right arm wouldn't move. My friend went and called my wife. She went down to the doctor, who fortunately we weren't far away from. He came up, and within 45 minutes I was in hospital. And yeah, the right side was paralyzed. I couldn't speak. In hospital, I spent 2 months there. In a wheelchair, couldn't walk. Yeah, that's it. That's how quickly it happens. You don't ever contemplate being disabled. You don't even think about it. You know, it doesn't cross your mind. The minute it happens, your life changes. You know, what you used to be able to do, you can't do. It just goes to show that you can recover from a stroke. You know, once you've had a stroke, doesn't mean your life is over. I've still got hopefully 40 years to live. So if I let the stroke beat me, I want to end up on a couch watching TV for the rest of my life. And for me, that's not life, that's not living. So yes, I have restrictions, but so what? You know, get on with it.
George's rehab strategy includes occupational and physiotherapy and lifestyle changes to prevent further strokes.
A stroke is otherwise known as brain attack. It is essentially when there is a loss of blood supply to the brain. So either can be a blockage of the blood vessel or when a blood vessel bursts. The big prevention to strokes is to know your risk factors. If you've had family members that have had strokes, then definitely make sure that you're seeing either a clinic sister or a family doctor regularly. Manage your blood pressure, manage the risk of diabetes, manage cholesterol. If you have cardiac issues, make sure that those are well managed. That's how you're going to go a long way to preventing strokes. Also, be active. Eat well, eat healthily, monitor your alcohol intake, and you'll go a long way to prevent strokes.
Strokes can happen to anyone at any age. George's stroke at just 37 has prompted him to live a healthier, more active lifestyle.
From the stroke, within 8 months, I lost my business, my marriage fell apart. You can be a beaten man, or you can stand up and say, okay, well, sense of humor, okay, take one on the chin, let's move forward. Right now, I know I have limitations, but I work within those limitations. Okay, I would be silly to do something that I don't belong. It's up to the individual to find out how they want to continue with their lives. But it's all about having a positive mindset as well. Don't take no for an answer all the time.
In 2010, George co-founded the Stroke Survivors Foundation, working with other stroke survivors and raising awareness around stroke prevention.
For more information, visit thinkred.co.za.